What's up, everybody? Here we are in Dying Light on the bridge. I'm going to do a quick how-to video. How to rank up your stamina, your power, your agility. So, what we're going to do here, what I'm going to show you is where to go. Now, before we get to that, you can see that I have ranked up to legend number 5. Well, I'm trying to avoid these volatiles here, but you can see I've ranked up to legend 5. But if I was not leveled up to legend 5, you would be able to see once I get some zombies out here, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do. You would be able to actually see insane amounts of numbers adding to my experience points for power, stamina, and that sort of thing. Now that I am legend 5, you cannot see those numbers, but I do want to show you for new players, and this worked really well for me. I kind of found this on my own when I first started the game, and I was able to get to legend rank extremely quickly because of this little, I don't want to call it a glitch, but this little trick here. Nope, looks like I can't repair this weapon. But anyways, I can't do it without any zombies here, but this is the location that you will come to. And as soon as we get some zombies around here, probably when the sun comes up, we'll get right into it, and I'll show you what you're going to do. This requires no effort on your part, or very little effort on your part. You don't have to run around killing zombies. You don't have to, to get your agility up, you don't have to jump off of buildings and catch yourself on things, like that. So it's going to be a really quick and easy way, without you having to move around the map and really do anything at all. A real quick way for you to rank up and get to legend level extremely quickly and start unlocking the little perks and things. So you can see here I'm already ranked up. If I was not, you would see, well, right now we're just talking about agility level and power level. So if I was not ranked up there, as you accumulate those experience points, it shows up there on the top left of your screen, and these numbers just start adding up. Nope, maybe I should just go after him. What do you think? And just kind of run him off the bridge. You think you're going? Okay, so we've got some zombies. Now we can really get into this this little tip I'm gonna give new players. So if you are not, I'm gonna just go ahead and start over right here. If you are not legend level and you want to get your agility and power level ranked up extremely quickly with no effort on your part, very little effort, you're going to come to this location, preferably right before nighttime, because at nighttime your experience points double. So you want to come right before nighttime when there's still zombies on this bridge. Let's see here. When there's still zombies on the bridge, but just prior to nighttime, so you can actually do this in the nighttime to double those points. But what you're going to do in order to rank those up real quick is you're going to come to this location. You see everyone's just kind of standing around. This is going to take no effort, so I'm just going to jump down there in between them. I'm going to jump up on that police car. As I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and throw a flare or firecrackers, either one works, into this gasoline pile, and then I'm going to stand on a specific location right near here on the back of this police van and just kind of look down at them and watch them burn. And if you are not legend level, you will quickly see those numbers adding up on the top left of your screen. You're not going to see that on my screen, but just take it from me. I did this when I first got into the game, and I was able to get to legend level extremely quickly. Now this does, let's just show you what I'm talking about here. That's what you want to do. Get back up on here, and you're going to kind of stand right here. Okay? I'm literally setting the controller down. I'm going to go ahead and heal up. Sometimes you get burnt here. You can back up if you'd like because of the heat, but that actually doesn't happen very often. So we're going to stand right here. I'm actually going to set the controller down, and I'll let you know when I pick the controller back up. And if I was not legend level, right now you would be seeing lots and lots of numbers adding up, stamina and power. If you stand in this location and just kind of look down at them, they will continue to, one at a time, walk right into the fire. They'll kind of group up there below you, and they will literally just burn themselves to death. And you can kind of set your controller down here and just, you can either watch or you can go get yourself a sandwich or something to drink. Because as you see, I'm not expending any energy. There you see I got a little bit of heat there. It's taking very little damage. And I'm just going to kind of stand here and watch them as they walk into it on their own. You can do this, guys, even when you first start the game, you know, without very many weapons at all. All you need is one flare. A couple flares would be nice, but all you really need is one flare to do what you've been seeing so far. And I don't know how many zombies this kills, but I would say hundreds, or, you know, at least 100 or somewhere around there. And yeah, this is kind of the trick. You sit right here. You let them burn themselves, another one will walk over, and they set each other on fire, and they actually keep the gasoline on fire almost continuously. See, as you see, they're just adding more fuel to this fire, and they set each other on fire, and I have not picked up my controller now in several minutes. And you can literally just sit here and watch them burn, and watch your experience points for power and stamina just continue to count. Now, if this were at nighttime, they would double. And, you know, I considered starting a new game so I could show you guys how insane it is as far as how fast the experience numbers, experience points rack up. But I decided not to start a new game, and you guys are just going to have to take my word for it. And the first time you come here and do this, you will know exactly what I mean, and you will quickly be adding lots of, you'll be unlocking all of those power perks and the stamina perks. And as you see, they kind of just stand there. They walk up to the front of the, they walk up to the side of the van here where I'm at, and they just continuously set themselves on fire, set each other on fire. They keep the pool of gasoline lit, and you really, I have not touched my controller. I've probably killed, what, 20, 30 now. And as long as you threw that original flare or that original firework, you can sit here for, you know, 10 minutes more, as long as you want, and those numbers will just, those experience points will just keep racking up, all due to that original flare or firework that you threw to ignite the flames. So this is my little tip for new players, and, you know, for anyone who wants to rank up real quick and has not yet reached legend level. Now, you know, I was kind of doing this the other night during a live stream, just kind of passing the time. And here they come. They're just going to walk right into it, like we discussed. But, you know, I was doing this the other night, and I actually did rank up. I was legend level 4 at the time, and I actually did rank up to legend level 5 just by doing this. Now I don't know, obviously there's no numbers showing on the screen for me to really tell you, you know, how fast it ranks up legend level. I do not know, but I can confirm that this does improve your legend level. Now, as you see there, a little bit of the heat from the flame. So many of them are dying. A little bit of heat from that flame. Every once in a while, kind of gets up on this van and it will injure you slightly. At any point, you can, without even picking up your controller, you can just hit the down on the D-pad and go ahead and heal yourself back up. And now you're good for another 5-10 minutes of just standing here and watching as the zombies with, I mean, I guess they have an IQ of right around 50, I'm assuming, because they just continuously walk right into the flames and they keep it lit. And I think it's pretty self-explanatory at this point, so I don't need to keep rambling. But yeah, you want to rank up quick, you come here, and it'll be extremely quick. You will see constant numbers adding up there on the top left of your screen. Plus 10, plus 10, plus 20, you know, at nighttime, plus 20, plus 20, just pretty much continuously as they die. And another added benefit of this is, at any point, there we go, a little bit of heat came, you see it didn't do much damage. I'm not even going to back up. I used to back up away from that when that would happen, but I've found that it's the damage that you take on is so minimal that it's not really necessary. So I kind of just set the controller down. I still have not moved in the last 5 minutes, and we've probably killed 30, 40 zombies maybe, possibly more, I'm not counting. Oh yeah, I was going to say, additional benefit of this, obviously, is if you are collecting all these packages and searching zombies, once you've accumulated a nice pile here, a pile of dead zombies that is, you can just walk away from the truck for a little while, you know, or for a couple seconds, come right back, and you will have, you know, 100 or more packages to pick up right here in this pile. You know, let the fire go out. But as you can see, I'm expending no effort. I'm not touching my controller. I'm standing on the edges. Now the fire is actually in jeopardy of going out at this point because there's not a zombie fueling it. So it is possible that we may, yep, there we go. So, now, this process can be reset and started over and over and over again. So you can literally sit here and burn them until there are no more zombies on this bridge. As long as there's zombies over there, they'll stagger over here 2, 3 at a time, you know, or 1, 2 at a time, and they'll stagger over and they'll just kind of have a continuous feeding of this flame. Now at this point I could walk away, and you see all the packages now. There's actually more there, but there's still zombie bodies. But let's go ahead and restart the fire. Okay. So we've restarted the fire. Again, for people who are just now joining us, this is how you will rank up your power and your stamina extremely quickly with no effort and no movement. You can set your controller down right here, and you cannot see it on my screen because I'm legend level, but if you are not, if you have not unlocked all of your power and all of your stamina, you can stand here on the edge of this van, set this on fire, and literally sit your controller down until all of the zombies just kind of walk into the fire. And it's a really easy, I don't know if it's the actually I would say this is the quickest way to rank up, and by far the easiest without any effort. You know, go ahead and rest your thumbs, do something else with your hands while you're doing this, because your hands will be free. But oh yeah, Kid Comedian, I don't recognize your name, but you can absolutely get in. Any subscribers to this YouTube channel can get in this game and play. So once I receive a notification from YouTube that you've subscribed. Just because I don't recognize your name, I can tell that you are you're not a subscriber. So if you will, just subscribe to the channel, and as soon as I get that notification, I will get you in the game, and I'm happy to play with you. So yeah. Oh, I've got my friend here, Dark Death X5. Okay. Hey, Dark Death X5, are you a subscriber? See, I don't know who's an existing subscriber. I can't remember everyone's name, but I don't recognize you. So if you don't mind, hit the subscribe button. I'll get the notification that you have subscribed, and I'll get you right in the game. So, but as you can see, just for a few more minutes, and then I'll invite these guys in, and we'll go have some fun here. But as you can see, just for a few more minutes, let me talk about this little trick here. Now you see, there's not very many zombies left, so I could easily just kill him and pick up these packages. And there's actually more there. Okay, hey Kid Comedian, I'm actually receiving lots of messages and friend requests and game invites and all kinds of stuff. I literally cannot keep up with all of them, so I don't know which one. But just give me 1 second, and then I'll get you in the game. Let me just kind of wrap up what I was talking about here. So this is the quick, easy way, without any effort, to rank up your power and stamina. Now that the fires went out, we haven't had to swing this. Not even one time. We haven't had to fight any zombies, and we've effectively killed probably 100 zombies. So pregnant dad. Okay, man, cool. I will get you in just a sec. So you see the fire has went out. Really the only thing you have to do is throw another flare, and as you see, no effort on my part. They will just walk into the fire, and there you go, there's another one. Okay, so let me just wrap this up real quick, and then I'm going to move on, and I'm going to play with some subscribers here. But every once in a while you'll see in a situation like this where neither one of them are burning. You can actually just kind of kick her. There you go. She will step back in the fire. She'll keep the flames lit. She'll actually walk. The guys in the yellow suits, they don't really catch fire very easy. So if there were another type of zombie around, she would have caught him on fire as well. But as you can see, we're running low on zombies on the bridge, which is kind of rare, especially before you do something like this. But let's just, for the fun of it, let's see how many packages we got there. Let's go ahead and kill him, and let's see how many packages. Oh, no, they're still there. Let's kind of just jump over here for a sec. Let's go back to the packages. Just 1 second, guys, and I'll get you in the game. Just kind of want to wrap up this little tutorial. Well, as you can see, there are lots of packages here, and if the flames were out, well, there we go. If the flames were out, you'd be able to see there's hundreds of packages, or at least 100 packages there, probably more than that. Okay, so anyways, here we are. That's the trick. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to